guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to read my old poetries. So these are pieces which are like 3 to 4 years old and maybe even older if I'm not wrong. So if you are following me on Instagram, like if you used to follow me like even back then, I'm saying about back like 2 to 3 years back, I used to write a lot of poetry stuff on Instagram, and you won't really actually say it's poetry because these were lines, some rants, whatever you want to say. So some of those were poems, and I just wanted to do this video to kind of revisit those poems and kind of just read it out to you guys, and also kind of want to create that mood again so I can actually get back into that mindset. And I just want to write something besides some articles, to be very honest. And yeah, there's that. Okay, anyway, so I just wanted to give you a trigger warning before you jump right into the video. So these poems are going to be extremely sad and heartbroken, and yeah, so if you don't want to spoil your mood, if you don't want to feel sad, if you get my point, so maybe you shouldn't watch this video. So if you don't really mind some poetry, me reading poetry to you, why does this sound creepy? So I'm just going to read some of my work, my poems. If you're interested in listening to that, then keep on watching. But before that, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Yeah, let's get started. So I'm reading it from my phone. I've saved it. Just going to start with a favorite of mine. Okay. And when he leaves, you think it's you. It's the way you say things, or it's the way you dress, or maybe it's the way you can't pretend. But it's not related to you. So when the time comes and everything is going down, everything is miserable, and he wants to leave, then let him leave. Don't stop him. Open the door, and when he leaves, tell him goodbye. But we all know that's not how it goes. So let me narrate a scene. So the scene is like, he's on the verge of leaving, and you're there lying on the floor. Tears are running down your face, making a mascara smear all over your eyelids. Your nose is running. You're screaming at him to not leave. Well, not exactly screaming, you're begging him to not go. Tell me how much you love him and how shattered you will be when he left. But there he is, closing the front door as he goes. He rushes through the door, not even stopping for a moment to take your feelings into consideration. And there you are, still on the floor, thinking what went wrong and why weren't you enough. And when that thought strikes, I want you to stop right there and breathe. Tell yourself that there was no way in the hell you weren't enough. In fact, honey, you were so enough that he couldn't handle your fairness, your love and care. Well, joke's on him. So I wrote this piece like 5 years ago, in 2015, and I think it's still one of my favorites. It's everything. It just tells you everything what a person goes through once when it's happening, like when the person is going through a breakup or something like that. When it's not even a breakup for that matter, it's mostly like when a person leaves you, how it feels. So yeah, that's what I think I thought about as well. I don't know, man, I just really don't know what goes through my mind when I write something. But yeah, let's jump into the second one. I still remember how I used to tell you I love oceans, and you used to stare at me like I'd lost my mind. You used to think, how can a human like me love the salty air of ocean? And I always used to assure you it's not the breeze, it's the sound, it's the vibe and the town. And you used to shake your head, crack your knuckles, and push me over the ocean. So since you have been gone, I still come here. It's my peace zone. Like it used to be yours. I can still feel you everywhere. I can still feel us laughing our ass off over the condoc stand, and you pushing me in the tent. I can still hear your favorite song, and I can still feel your hand in mine as I walk around. So in case you're wondering, I still love the oceans. Okay. I seriously don't know what to say about this, but let's just go move on to another one. Okay, so now I'm just going to read a cute one because we need that change. So yeah. I wonder what it would be like to really know you, the real you. Maybe years from now we can share stories and hopefully it would interest our old souls. I promise to call you over for a cup of tea because you know coffee is too mainstream. Maybe we can sit across each other in my rusty too old to be gold apartment, or maybe we can sit beside each other. You know, it will be easier to pass snacks, totally for innocent snack shuffling purposes, and that's in bracket. We will go over everything that we were afraid to ask, we were afraid to pass. Maybe someday we will seek each other like we always wished to. This was pretty cute. I would love to have a rusty too old to be gold apartment. Yeah, still hoping on that one. Probably will get it in some 10 years. So now I'm just going to go ahead and read a sad one. You go inside your house hoping you belong, but you stop in front of your fluorescent mirror, and there they are, covered in red, fresh and wet, scars and razor cuts. Led by none other than you, for the reason you don't even know were true. But you do love how the bruise heals. It's red, purple, black, finally disappearing over the edge. But you still wonder, will it ever leave you mentally? So you lay there awake in your bed, hoping to change something tonight, covering and uncovering and finally leaving it aside. You smile, because at least you try to fight. Okay, that's something. I know it's a poem on self-harm, and you can just take it any way you want to, honestly. But this is what I thought when I was reading it again right now. I don't know what I thought again while writing it, because these are super old, and to be honest, I'm no longer in that mindset, which is a great thing, no? Maybe it is. Okay, so this was it for today's video, and yeah, I hope you liked this little poetry session. I know you can't really connect when a person is reading off the phone or just reading it off a paper, but I'll probably make another video on performing it. There's a major difference between performing it and reading it off a paper or phone for that matter, so we'll probably do that as well, and probably I'll write more now. Let's hope, man. Yeah, that was about it, really. So I'll see you in the next video. Till then, bye.